welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams.
Please welcome to the field.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Number one.
Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Udogi plays it all the way forward. Murphy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Barnes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Solanke. Solanke puts his foot on the gas. And here's Kudus. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's little surprise, Peter, that this fella Tonali gets compared to some real legends of the game. The style of play, even his appearance. Yes, he'll be the one expected to take up a deeper role and play make from back there, but I see him as having a lot more than that in his game. His positioning is key. He reads the game particularly well. He's headed for stardom.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a... Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Bruno Guimaraes. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Romero. It's Bentancur. That's a little off target. Now it's Bentancur. Can he get it through? This might spell danger. Jacob Murphy. Newcastle upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of...
Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Solanke. Barnes. And it's Maddison. And here's Richarlison. Richarlison! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Johnson! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Johnson clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Ciao. Livramento. It's Murphy. Livramento. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Linton. Kudus does really well to win the ball there. Richarlison closing in on goal. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Richarlison actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Newcastle are looking to go forward now. Tonali. Murphy. And it's Tonali. Barnes tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tonali plays it
There will
short.
be 1 minute added time.
Johnson. Solanke. Barnes. Skillfully cut out. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
And we come to you now
to review
with a
the
quick
first
request
half.
for support
Yeah, no goals
for
so
our
far, but
charity
it's certainly
fund,
not through lack of
Chance in
effort.
Football.
They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
So we reach the halfway point,
Everyone,
and
please
neither
welcome
side
the
have
two
yet been
sides.
able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Played out wide. Now it's Johnson. Lovely feet. Lofted, terrific header. Pope with the clearance. Jacob Murphy. Linton. It's Murphy. Share. And it's Hall. Threads one in. Richarlison. Newcastle needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Pedro Porro cuts it out. Looking for the run. So much time and space here. Bruno Guimaraes.
The
A
attendance
deeply
for this
frustrating
match was
game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline,
28,599.
it remains 0-0.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Good ball, good take. Johnson. Solanke. Bruno Guimaraes. Tonali. Jacob Murphy. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that pass isn't the best. He could be in. He's gone for goal! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Bentancur, and it's Maddison. Richarlison is onto this. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Goal scorer after 70 minutes is number 9, Richarlison.
Tottenham have fired themselves in front.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Looking for options for movement. Now here's the delivery. He's got tall! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Substitutions taking place.
Tottenham choosing to make the first change. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Tries to pass it through. Barnes is wide and looking to get onto this.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Kolo Muani. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Number 7.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Number 9. Whistle.
He is just caressing the ball.
Joe Willock.
He's tried one! And that would have won it.
Kudus really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 20. Substitution.
Hall. Tottenham still ahead by the game's only goal. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bentancur bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Shapes to shoot! He scored! They have stolen level at the last! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
After 88
Well, when you
minutes,
get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank
There will be
to grab
5
another.
minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. And it's Kudus. Johnson, and the shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the
Number
finish.
22.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Tottenham take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Willock. He's away. He's having a go. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Delivered in. Big chance! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Johnson picking up the...